What's up, ladies and gents? This is Cody Henley with Henley Custom Lures. Don't know my YouTube name yet. I think Hook 'em Henley. I am headed to Lake Walcott in Idaho. This weekend we have a KBBT bracket tour. It's kind of like a March Madness, and it's all over the world. So I got signed up with someone from Illinois. His name is Blake Powers. From what I see, he's pretty much a stick. So I'm going down there. Gonna try to catch some big river smallmouth. Guys, we're making our launch down to this freaking, I thought it was a small river. It's huge. Holy flip, it's flipping huge. How the GoPro's gonna take these off. Ah! Oh my gosh! And we're off. Oh my gosh, I'm on the river. I feel like that camera's gonna fall off. That's sketch. Yeah. Fetch, I left my sunglasses. Going back to the boat ramp, guys. That's the day of my life. Let me holler back at you, dude. I gotta, what is that? What the flip is in the water? Guys, check that out. What the flip is that? Dude, freaking 87 carps on, that thing is 40 pounds. Oh my gosh. I'm just waiting for that ding. TRD finesse with a skirt on her. She ready? Not a real big spinning rod guy. That's all right though. I can manage. You dig? I'd much rather be throwing me the old bait caster. It's hot out here. I'm not really patient, guys. I don't know if y'all noticed that yet. Yeet! Hey, birdie. Hey, Mr. Bird. What you doing, Mr. Birdie Bird? That's gonna get used to the camera right there. Just saw one. They're in the shallow. I'll take one of these browns. Good suck. This thing's like an ox. I don't even think he's big. We'll let him. Then we won't get caught in the net. Hey, let's be nice today, okay? Thanks so much. That was super sweet of you. Caught that bad boy on the lipless. That's correct. So there are small fish here. Hey, buddy. Buddy. Good 12-incher. That's not gonna win me too much. Gaining confidence though. Okay, guys. Give you a little rundown what I'm doing here. River system. First time ever being here. Pretty calm river. It's almost like a lake in between two lakes, like I was talking earlier. And I ran a crankbait through here, good bit actually, probably for a good hour. Wasn't really picking up too many. I picked up a couple dinks, found a tree overhanging the river, pulled out a couple 12-inchers. Shot this Ned rig, 1/8 ounce Ned rig with a skirt over it. Skirt wrapped around the head like a little mini jig skirt almost. And just kind of working this thing slow on the bottom out in about 8 to 10 feet actually. I thought it was 12. I think it seems like the rocks come out and then it flattens off. So no matter what, in this degree water, 65 degree for smallmouth, and every lake fluctuates. Every state fluctuates. Not only lake, but you have different states and everything fluctuates. But in this 60 to 65 range water temps, you're almost guaranteed to have a wave, and that is a wave of fish up there spawning. And it's pretty important to take that in, you know. You'll always have those fish that aren't spawning yet, or that are staging. So they're feeding up and they're getting ready to spawn. You know, whether the females are out here schooled up or there's still some males left with the females. And that was the one that I just caught. Her belly was huge. Big fat belly and full of eggs. I think you could see eggs popping out of her. And so she hasn't spawned, so she's still feeding up to spawn, which is a very good sign to find these fish. Look at yonder. Oh my gosh. Look at him, boys. I'll take that, I'll take that. Hey, be calm and collected. Oh, you're not being calm and collective. You didn't listen there. That's a 15-incher. On the old spinner bait. Oh, dude. Y'all need to hurry up and get down here. What the flip are you doing? I got one right now. Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, David! What the flip? Dude, I'm glad he spit that. See if the deeper ones are out. No, they're not too much bigger. Good suck, I love a smallmouth. Look at that bad boy. Oh! Thanks, baby. Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. So guys, I'm trying not to catch the fish. Oh my gosh. I probably spotted it 100, 150 beds. I've never seen any beds like this. Like, I don't know if on a river system they don't have that much to do or that many places to bed. So as soon as they find that one spot, they load up. Like, just saw bed after bed after bed. I'm like, oh my gosh, Becky, look at those beds. They're like so big. No, it was pretty sick. I'm kind of excited. It's just so hard for me not to go back there and catch them. One thing I like to do pre-fishing is I don't want to tear the fish up, right? So if I catch a fish, you know, that's 12 inches, I'm probably gonna continue to fish that area, you know, but then let's say if I catch my next fish within 5 minutes and it's a freaking 18-incher, I'm dipping. I'm gone, I'm marking that area. I know I need to come back here. When I pulled up on those beds, I wanted to see, like, hey, they're in 8 feet of water. I want to see how big they are. So I first threw a spinner bait on top of them, threw some type of reaction on top just to, you know, to see if they would pull off their beds just for a freaking, out of aggression. Because normally they do eat, but they're not super hungry when they're on their bed. They're more like guarding and being very protective. But I wanted to see, like, hey, let's see if they'll eat. So the first one I pulled out was like 12 inches. The next one was 15. I'm like, that's still not, that's still not really good enough. And then the next one, that was when I had a 20-incher flip off at the boat. And that's a pretty good sign to leave. And this is not the Book of Fishermen Revelation by Cody Henley, by no means. This is what I do. You know, this is what helps me win tournaments and to stay in the top 10 or be up there with them, you know. There's no sense in staying there and catching every single one of them. You know, look what I did during pre-fishing day. Trust me, I did it for the first whole 2 years of me fishing. And then tournament day was coming around and it'd be like, well, if I would have caught them like I did during pre-fishing, I'd have smoked y'all. Well, that's not really how it goes. You know, you have to be smart with what you do and how you fish. So I'm going out of there. There's probably 150 beds. I was actually about to hit the road and go do some more searching. But I'm like, I've only went down there, so I'm like, I gotta at least go to the bird refuge to at least see if there's fish here too before I waste time up here. So now I try to pick the whole lake or my area that I have to fish. God's like, I'm going to put wind on you. You seem hot. I know, but I mean, like, really, like, why? Then I gotta go to a 1/6 ounce. Heavenly Father, I don't want to do that. I like 1/8. Oh, okay, sorry. Everyone says crankbait, crankbait. I suck with a crankbait. This is why, folks. This is why I don't crank bait. Oh my gosh. Maybe I was wrong. Oh man, dang. Okay, that's exactly what I meant. I shouldn't have said crankbaits suck. Look at this bad boy. Oh my gosh. They are the stoutest little. Oh, look at that other fish with him. Oh, that's it. I'm gonna net you, bro. Yeah, I need you to come. Thanks, buddy. Ah! Oh, man, I love my life. Like, choked it, cuz. Pew! Pew, pew, pew. Looks like a perfect little spot for some beds. Needless, I am fishing a little bit of deeper water right here. It's probably an 8, but I'm trying to throw up in the shallower just because the wind's blowing. So with the wind blowing, it's kind of harder to pull them out of these deeper areas. So I'm trying to throw in the shallow. Oh my gosh. Oh, did you see that video? Oh my gosh. I really don't want to catch you, bro. Oh, that's actually a really good fish. Yeah, I wanted to catch you.